Are you tied down with repetitive routine tasks? It's time to reclaim back your time so that you can focus on leading your team to success. This video, you will learn what is robotic process automation or RPA, how to use Microsoft Power Automate to automate your repetitive task. Anyone use Power Automate? It's a simple tool for you to start, learning about automation. Just see a show of hand or just give me a yes if you use Power Automate. Now, Power Automate is a very useful tool. It helps you to create simple automation. Now, you want to learn automation, then start with this. This is a very simple tool to use. It has a lot of templates. Let's say, for example, how many of you use Teams for, work communication or collaboration? I just want to show Teams, right? Teams. Yeah, there's a lot of you, right? You see, these are the I put Teams here. These are the automation related to Teams. Create tasks in Planner from Microsoft Forms and post message in Teams. So this involve three so-called three apps. What you can do now in Teams, because here it say Planner, right? How many of you use Planner inside Teams? There is a very, very useful function that you can actually use for planning purpose, like your team project management, your team tasks. Okay, this is one of my favorite. In this, basically, what it does is that it will collect a form, means a real response submitted, and then post a message. Let me go back. It's actually go in there and create a task, right? Meaning that there's a form sending in, maybe there's a, let's say, for example, an audit. Yeah. So you guys have a like audit, okay, a lot of audit, fires audit, housekeeping audit, safety audit. You guys can just use the forms, okay, because forms will summarize all the audits into simple and nice diagram. But here, let's say there's some audit, you click someone submit the form, and you want to create a task for one of your team members. So automatically you can use this. And then you go inside to the Teams planner, and then it create a task and assign to this particular person to attend to this particular form. Yeah. So if you have submitted, let's say an audit is need someone to go and recheck on the audit, then they can or approve the audit reports and so on. Then you can go in there and see it. Or you can have a form, someone will submit a request, right? Through the form, and then instead of someone that always got to go to the forms and check, he can actually create a task. Now, of course, the forms you can set if you create a form, you can set a notification. But you want to assign this to one of your team members to ask them to take action on that particular request, right? Coming in from the form, you can use this. And then create a task inside your planner where all your team members can see. So whether there's a progress or no progress from that, all your team members can see. You see. Now there is so many automation that you can do it right over here. Now if you're using like Microsoft To Do, you can do this as well. So very simple in your teams. If you want to put in a task inside Microsoft To Do, Microsoft To Do is one of my favorite. Of course, Microsoft To Do can link with your planner, right? You link it so that Microsoft To Do is that everything is on my phone. Easy. All your planner tasks, all the things I want to do, okay, your teams and your personal tasks, all inside Microsoft To Do. So if you have like a certain message that you want to carry out actions, just like the keyword to do, boom, it automatically it goes into your Microsoft To Do. Then you can take action of it. So there's so many of all this automation today that you can use it.